Did you know there's a country with no army? But hold on, it's not what you think. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of nations that have chosen peace over military might. Buckle up because some of these facts might just surprise you. First up, did you know Costa Rica is famous for its lush rainforests and beautiful beaches? But what many don't realize is that since 1949, Costa Rica has abolished its army entirely. That's right, no military at all. Instead, they invest heavily in education and healthcare, making their country one of the happiest places to live. Imagine a nation that chooses peace so strongly that it gives up war altogether. Now here's a wild fact. Costa Rica's decision wasn't just about peace. It was a response to a civil war in the 1940s. After winning their independence from Spain, they decided to disband their military to prevent future conflicts. They even used that money saved on their armed forces to boost their ecotourism industry. So, while other countries are building up armies, Costa Rica is focusing on protecting its natural beauty. Speaking of unusual military facts, did you know Iceland is also famously unarmed? Well, technically, they do have a small coast guard and police force, but they have no standing army. And get this, they rely on NATO for defense. So Iceland's security is basically a team effort rather than a traditional military force. It's like having a neighborhood watch for the whole country. Here's a fun quiz question for you. Can you guess which country has the smallest military budget in the world? Think about tiny nations or places with unique policies. The answer is actually Tuvalu. This tiny island nation spends almost nothing on defense because it relies on its allies and international organizations for protection. Now let's switch gears and talk about another surprising example. Liechtenstein. This tiny European country has no army either. Instead, they maintain a small police force and rely on Switzerland for defense. But what's crazy is that Liechtenstein once had an army in the past but disbanded it in 1868 due to cost issues. Today, they focus on banking and tourism instead of military might. And here's a fun fact about the Marshall Islands. These Pacific Islands have no standing army either. They do have a small coast guard and are protected under U.S. security arrangements through the Compact of Free Association. So even though they're tiny, they're part of a bigger security umbrella. Wrapping it up, these countries prove that sometimes peace really does beat war. They show us that investing in education, healthcare, or tourism can be just as powerful as having an army. So next time someone says you need a big military to be strong, remember these examples. Which of these facts surprised you the most? Do you think countries should give up their armies altogether? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching and stay curious.